It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I was in Sainsbury's recently picking up a range of their craft beers that they've just launched. And because Sainsbury's is 9 miles away from me, I thought I'll browse around the shop, see if there's anything new. And end of September time, in most supermarkets, they launched their new ranges. So there was some fiery chicken chunks, there was this all-day breakfast, new. So I picked it up for review. But when I looked at the price, I couldn't help but think, that's a bit steep. So I walked round to the freezer aisle, couldn't find any kind of frozen versions of this, because I'm pretty sure you can buy something like this in the freezer aisle for about maybe £1.50. This, and I know it's fresh, but does that really make a difference with foods like this? This was £3. £3, and I thought, whoa, that's a little bit steep. So you get 2 hash browns, 2 sausages, slice of bacon, omelette-y thing, and then a portion of beans. So taste the beans. This goes in the microwave for 6 minutes. My microwave is from Aldi. It's rubbish. I will buy a new one day, I promise you. People in the comments box always say, just buy a new microwave. It's a type of microwave, if you go about 30 seconds more than what you need, it generally works. Right, I'll be back when this Sainsbury's all-day breakfast is ready. Okay, this breakfast meal from Sainsbury's has dinged. Let's get it out of the microwave. So we're going to remove the... So I already removed the film lid. I just rested it back on because you're meant to take it apart halfway through, give it a stir, that sort of thing. Whilst I took the lid off, I give everything a quick turn as well. I move things around a little bit. The hash brown was sitting on top of the hash brown and I kind of moved that around a bit. But there we go, that's what it looks like. I suppose what I can do now is, I'm going to do it over here so you can see. Sausage. Whoa! Hash browns. Slice of bacon. I'm going to try and present this as good as I possibly can. Bit of egg and some beans. Right, we're ready. How does that look? Honestly, comment in the comments box. How does that look? Sausage, bit of egg, there's a look at the sausage. Dip it in the beans, I suppose, get some beans on there. Now, what I find, and it's quite a clever trick that these companies use, when they use these, if it was just this pork sausage on its own, microwaved, it would be flavourless. It's just the way these ready meals are. If you had a flavoured bit of pork, it would stink in the microwave. I've had some of those quick fire Rustler's burgers, and if you have a pork one, a bacon one, some of them can be terrible. So they somehow make the pork quite tasteless. So what they do to compensate that, they add a little bit of that kind of Cumberland sausage taste, just to give you a bit of flavour. Actually, this sausage isn't too bad. It's okay. I got the stop. Hold on. I got the sausage out the way first and foremost because that was my biggest fear. That was going to be the thing that never really was going to work too well. Beans are beans. Lots of people microwave beans these days. I don't. I'm a little bit old-fashioned. The only time I use that microwave is for when I do these videos. Very rarely use a microwave. It's always kind of like saucepans and pots and pans on the stove. Gonna get the bacon. I could have made myself a slice of toast, couldn't I? Could have made a bacon sandwich, but here's the bacon. Microwave bacon then. What I like about this is it's a proper piece of bacon. They've not messed about with this. It's not bacon lard-ons. It's not bacon pieces. It's a proper slice of bacon. And again, it's not bad. It's not bad. So I've gone in with this thinking, I've already made the thumbnail for the video. I've gone in with this thinking of, this is quite expensive. £3 is quite expensive. But actually, what I've had so far has been pretty good. I've had worse in a cafeteria where they might charge you £5 or £6 for a breakfast. Time for some hash brown. Hash brown and some beans. Right. Initial thought was these hash browns have been deep fried hash browns, and I'm trying to get some beans on, and they've been put in the microwave, or when you put it in the microwave, it kind of like they fry themselves in the microwave. And my initial thought was, oh, it's a bit fatty, a lot of oil emptied into my mouth. But taste wise, again, for a microwaved hash brown, I mean, we're not expecting much here, are we? It's all right. It's all right. So far, so good. I'd like to see a company, get into the egg, I'd like to see a company that try and make a fried egg that you can put in a microwave. An already cooked fried egg. It's impossible. This is what this is lacking for me, is a fried egg. But you could always make your own fried egg, couldn't you? If you really wanted to. And a bit of toast, for that matter. So we have a little bit of omelette. Now, I've never liked omelette, and I'm not liking this either. But for reviewing purposes, it tastes like omelette. Brrr. I don't like that. I'll give that to the dog. But I don't like omelette anyway. It tastes like omelette. I never go into a review in a negative frame of mind. I'm always trying to be positive. It was just my reaction when I picked it up off the shelf and it was £3. And I was like, whoa, that's a little bit steep. But I'm glad I have now, because it's a little bit damp outside this morning. It's the end of September. It's getting a bit cold. I'm trying to get to October in a pair of shorts before I get the jeans out for the winter. And something like this just helps along the way, you know? It's pretty decent. If you go for a proper fried breakfast in a cafe, hands down that will win all day long. But this isn't a review of a cafe-made fried breakfast. This is a review of a microwavable £3 Sainsbury's plastic package all-day breakfast. And for what it is, it really isn't that bad. Has it filled me up? Absolutely it has. Absolutely, I'm quite satisfied here. And there's still quite a load of beans and a load of egg there, which the dog will be eating. I won't throw the beans away. I won't throw the omelette away. I'll give it to the dog. So, rating. For this Sainsbury's all-day breakfast. I've not had one of these things for many years. Many years. I think the last time might have been something from Lidl or Aldi. It was a frozen thing. It was the price that made me pick it up and bring it home, because I thought it's a bit steep. But on reflection, I've just filled my stomach for £3. And it didn't taste too bad. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.